Groundhog goes outside.
Groundhog goes outside.
It was the deep of winter.
It goes deep of winter.
Gus was worried.
Gus was worried.
He couldn't find his shadow
He couldn't find his shadow
anywhere. Have you seen my shadow?
Have you seen my shadow?
Gus asked Dad.
Gus asked my dad.
When did you see it last?
When did you see it last?
Dad asked.
Dad asked.
Have you seen my shadow?
Have you seen my shadow?
Gus asked Mom.
Gus asked Mom.
Go back step by step.
Go by step by step.
Until you find it.
Until you find it, Mom said.
Mom said. Have you seen my shadow?
Have you seen my shadow?
Gus asked Grace.
Gus asked Grace.
Try looking where you left it.
Try looking where you left it.
Grace said.
Grace said.
Gus stopped looking.
Gus stopped looking.
He began to shout.
He began to shout.
Has anybody seen my shadow?
Has anybody seen my shadow?
Have you tried looking outside?
Have you tried looking outside?
Asked Dad.
Asked Dad.
Gus hadn't been outside.
Gus hadn't been outside
in months.
In months.
He hadn't seen his shadow
He hadn't seen his shadow in
months.
In months.
Maybe his shadow was outside.
Maybe his shadow was outside.
Gus left the burrow
Gus had the burrow
and went outside. As soon as he did,
someone
began to cheer. Children waved and jumped up.
Children waved to and jumped up
and down.
Up and down.
People shot photos of
him.
They all looked really happy. Gus forgot about his shadow.
Gus forgot his shadow.
Gus was a star.
Gus was a star.
Back in the burrow, his family gathered around him. Gus grinned from ear to ear.
Gus grinned from ear to ear.
Did you find it? Asked Mom.
Did you find it? Asked Mom.
Find what?
Find what?
Asked Gus.
Asked Gus.